Say hello to Kelvin. He's an ADI just like you. He's been a driving instructor for over 13 years and now runs a fairly large school with 28 franchised instructors. At first, finding new customers was very easy, and he used all the traditional advertising like yellow pages, driving school directories, and like most ADIs, picked up a lot of work through recommendations. Kelvin's driving school continued to grow, and life was a bed of roses. But then the dreaded recession started to have an effect, along with the fact that there were simply far too many instructors coming in and flooding the local area. Kelvin decided to buy a book on Facebook marketing and spent the next 3 months studying in great detail how this might work for attracting new customers. Some of the other local ADIs were also dabbling with this new way of attracting customers, but they didn't seem to have the same system in place, and many just gave up after a short while, thinking it was a waste of time. Full of enthusiasm with this new way of attracting customers on the internet, Kelvin started to investigate other ways in which he could rise above the competition, and he realized that nearly all driving school websites were the same, and virtually all ADIs were still stuck using the same old advertising that was no longer working. He then had the idea that a website should really be a customer conversion machine, and not just a glorified advert. He then began making radical changes that were very different to everyone else, and once again the new customers came flooding in. Kelvin now uses 12 different methods to attract new customers, and now has a fleet of 28 franchised instructors to look after the 600 pupils that take lessons on a weekly basis throughout the county of Somerset. If you think that doing all this work to attract customers takes him endless hours at the computer, you'd be completely wrong. He spends just 1 hour a day. And this is to provide enough work to keep all 28 of his instructors busy. Kelvin now has the luxury of a monthly income, all from his busy ADIs, and no longer needs to teach himself. He was intrigued to find that when he shared his customer getting techniques with other ADIs scattered around the country, that it worked for them too. He was very careful to keep it a secret in his own county of Somerset, though. Kelvin often runs completely free webinars, and the last one had 312 ADIs attending. If you're looking to get ahead of your competition and would like a recording of the latest free webinar that's just jam-packed with tips and tactics that will drive customers to your school, all you need to do is pop a few details in the box on your right, and he'll send them right out to you.